Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. The action has already started. Bernardeschi, Higuain, it's on a plate, and Dybala! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jorginho into opposition territory. Now it's Cagliarella. He's had a shot! Goal! Italy! And Italy score first.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Higuain. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Hoists it forward. That looks a good ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Khedira. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Juventus are behind here despite their domination of possession. Dybala. He's had a go! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Dybala. Here it is now, surely! Forward it goes. Now it's Insigne. Khedira. Higuain. It's Higuain! And here's Higuain, chance! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dybala. It's broken loose. And the finish! Bonaventura. Jorginho. And it's Insigne. Done very well to intervene. Khedira. And here's Quagliarella. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Khedira looks to clip it forward. Played into space out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. He's through, now is he in? Lorenzo Insigne, he's left his man. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho. He's pinged one through here. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're underway again. Bernardeschi. And here's it. Higuain! Khedira. Bernardeschi. Shoots! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bonucci. Jorginho, who does have an assist to his name. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bonaventura. Khedira. Bernardeschi. Bonaventura gets into the right position to intercept. Marco Verratti. Just brushed off the ball there. Italy really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Chooses to go back. Dybala gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Pjanic. This could spell danger. That intervention was very necessary. Down by a lack of accuracy. Khedira. And it's Dybala. Bonucci. Dybala, a scorer already in the game. Foot in. Khedira. Oh, ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. Lorenzo Insigne.
Italy have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Lorenzo Insigne. Bernardeschi. Played out to the right. He's there to receive it. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Italy are back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Italy know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Juventus will try it again now. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. De Ligt. Dybala. Bentancur. Chiellini gets away from his opponents. Heads it! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Cuscinio. Pellegrini.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Quagliarella. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Pelotti. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pjanic. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has been found. Higuain goes for goal! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
That's not going to make it. And that's it. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more...
Dybala!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Oh, great ball! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Looking to break out here. Henderson goes looking. Fabinho. And it's Dybala. Lobs it in gently. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He's played it short. Wijnaldum. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Is there any... and Money! And the ball's come out! Pjanic. Dybala. So it is still 0-0. through to the goalkeeper. Bernardeschi, and it's Dybala. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. A real chance to break. Matuidi. Dybala. Wijnaldum. Done very well to intervene. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Deftly done. Hits one! Could fall kindly. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hits one in. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So it's going to be another corner. Mane. And it's Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bernardeschi hoists it forward. Pjanic. And here's Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Now a chance to break. Bernardeschi. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardeschi tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pjanic looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Surely! Higuain's cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Bernardeschi drives it forward. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dybala. Bernardeschi. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Going through. Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. Danilo drives it towards the front. He's had that put on a plate. Man has a pop. He has done it. There is the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
And here's Higuain. Bernardeschi. And he's cut it out. Higuain! It's there! Juventus are level! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Rugani. Bernardeschi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dybala. Fabinho. And here's Dybala. Chip through. Has a goal! This could fall anywhere. You can get that clear. Khedira. Up he gets! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Gets up to head it! Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Chance! Shot at goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane gets it, and now what? Gets away from his opponents, has a pop!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Quick glance at goal. Adrian deals with it effortlessly. And now the breakaway. Added time is up, And there goes the whistle. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable... Mane has got himself a free kick. Chan goes looking. Robertson drives it forward. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape.
Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Keita. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa goes on a charge down the left. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Matic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Alexander, massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson. Liverpool getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Mane. That is terrific skill. Wijnaldum. Robertson crosses into the box. Robertson is fouled. Mohamed Salah taking charge of the dead ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Mane. He's left his man. Can he... has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Forward it goes. Higuain tries to stroke it through. Mane, well weighted. A chance! Mohamed Salah, cut out in the nick of time. Chan tries a pass forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane gets it back. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Juventus have a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane, he's had a goal! And yes, it's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most...
Has a pop! Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Higuain. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's out for a goal kick. Mane. His move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Douglas Costa going through, and here's has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Liverpool are making a change now. He's away! Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Wijnaldum with the foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Ball kick. Matip plays it forward. Liverpool going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Defenders on the back foot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Mane. Looking to break out here. And here's Dybala. And it's Ramsey. Dybala.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mane, Origi, and goes for goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quick glance at goal. Danger averted for now. Ramsey. And it's Pjanic. Mohamed Salah. Breaks on here. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Higuain. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Origi. It has got through to him. Mane! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Milner. Klein. And he's there to cut it out. Origi opts to play it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pjanic, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And the counter is on. Timely intervention. Klein. Milner plays it forward. He's through the middle. Room for a shot. Danilo. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Higuain is onto it and can take it up, and he's onside. Whipped in, plays it back. Chipped through. Dybala. Corner given. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Szczesny sends that a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Robertson. And it's Origi. Milner. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Origi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And they've been caught out here. Shaqiri going for goal!
Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that will be the final act. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. He's had a go! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Liverpool will try it again now. Mohamed Salah with the short one. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. And play for a throw. Fabinho. Shaqiri.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Conte. And it's Giroud. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that won't get through. Fekir. Fekir goes looking. Wijnaldum. Over to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Fekir. Decent looking ball. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. And it's Giroud. He's got through. He's had that chance! Shaqiri. Oh, good interception. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. Fekir. What a ball this has turned out to be. Robertson. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Is there any... And Body! Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Wijnaldum. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Got a size of goal here. And the finish! He scored! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defending was strong and firm. Fekir tries to... And the shot! Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, real shoots! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Shaqiri. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Henderson has got himself a free kick. Gets away from his opponents. Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Matuidi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Wijnaldum. Fabinho plays it forward. Fekir. Mbappe. Van Dijk gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Liverpool really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Back into the middle. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Griezmann with a shot! Goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Kante looks to dink one in. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And they have themselves another corner. Goes for it! And they've been caught out here. Quick glance and a second time. And he's straight offside. Thauvin. And it's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmino hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That looks a good ball. Mondonda is there to take. Giroud. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Gets the better of his man. Going for goal! Sidibe plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Kante goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Dybala! Kimmich. Now it's Royce. Nicely controlled. He's still going. Where to next? It's a loose ball. He's in! And Sané! Chesney, and they've been caught out here. Plays it back. Here it is now, surely! Out to the right. Looking to break out here. Now it's Dybala. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball to find him. Toni Kroos. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Goretzka. Sané. And it's Draxler. Werner. There's no flag. Now it's Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Ramsey, he goes long. He's pinged one through here. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Dybala. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala. Ronaldo gets on the end of it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spotted.
Goes for goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Toni Kroos. Royce. Now it's Royce. Hits one! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Germany take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Could be a chance here. Draxler. Douglas Costa. Defenders on the back foot. He's had a Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Alexandro. Dybala. Oh, good interception. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break, and interesting... He's had a goal! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany take the lead. It could be in here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Sané.
He's gone for it!
Royce gets flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's come loose. Dybala pumps it into the area.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
And Mandzukic!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's gone a long way up and away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Werner absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Douglas Costa. Keeps everyone guessing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dybala needed to come up with a better ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chiellini. Matuidi. He's through.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Sané, and he's cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Douglas Costa. Can he find a finish now? Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Royce.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Germany 2 up and into a position of real strength. Done very well to intervene. Danilo, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Mandzukic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's gone for it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi has a hit! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. And here's Mandzukic. And time is up. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.